A Father's Day. Wish, in a small town surrounded by green hills and colourful gardens, lived a little boy named Arman. Arman was 7 years old and full of imagination. He loved stories, drawing and building castles with his toys. But above all, he loved spending time with his father, Zayan. Zayan was a hard-working man. He worked long hours as a carpenter to provide for his family. Despite his busy schedule, he always made time for Arman. They had a special tradition. Every evening after dinner, they would sit under the big mango tree in their backyard, and Zayan would tell Arman a story. One evening, as they sat under the tree, Arman asked, "Papa, why do you always work so much?" Zayan smiled and ruffled Arman's hair. "Because I want to make sure you have everything you need and all the opportunities I never had. But no matter how busy I am, you are always the most important part of my day." Arman nodded, but he wished his father didn't have to work so hard. He missed spending more time with him, especially on weekends when most fathers in the neighborhood played with their kids. A few days later, Arman's teacher announced in class, "Children, Father's Day is coming up. I want each of you to think of a special way to celebrate your father. It can be a card, a gift, or even a surprise." Arman's eyes lit up. He had always heard about Father's Day, but had never celebrated it before. He thought, "This is my chance to do something special for Papa." That evening, Arman sat at his desk, thinking hard. He wanted to give his father the best gift in the world, but what could it be? He didn't have money to buy anything fancy, so he decided to use what he had, his creativity. The next morning, Arman got to work. He found an old cardboard box, some markers, glue, and paper. For the next few days, he worked in secret, hiding his project whenever his father walked by. His mother, who had seen what he was up to, smiled and promised to keep the surprise a secret. Finally, Father's Day arrived. Arman woke up early, his heart racing with excitement. He ran to the kitchen where his father was sipping tea. "Happy Father's Day, Papa," Arman said, holding a big cardboard box wrapped in colourful paper. Zayan looked surprised. "Father's Day? What's this, Arman?" Arman grinned. "It's a surprise. Open it." Zayan carefully unwrapped the box. Inside was a handmade card that read, "To the best papa in the world." There were drawings of the two of them playing under the mango tree, walking hand in hand and eating ice cream. But that wasn't all. Under the card was a small handmade booklet. It was titled Our Day Together. Inside, Arman had drawn a plan for the perfect day with his father. 1. Start the day with breakfast together, pancakes with extra syrup. 2. Play cricket in the park. 3. Go to the river and skip stones. 4.